Men's needs in regards to their mental health, they're no more complex than women's, except that they're generally unexpressed. We're getting a little better at it, but the preparedness for a guy to sit down and actually say, I'm not doing all that well, has been pretty low over the years.
My name's Rachel Hughes and I'm the Senior Program Officer for Suicide Prevention at the Eastern Melbourne EMPHN, and we're working in two trial sites, the City of Whittlesea and the City of Maroondah. Men are 3 times more likely to take their own life than women, so we're really focusing on that risk group. So we hosted a men's health lunch last week in Men's Health Week. We invited the businessmen and the men in the community, and it was a fun day that was very different from the normal way of doing things, which is what we want to do in suicide prevention, is to reach out to those groups that we normally wouldn't see in the health system because they are at risk and often don't know that themselves.
I've lived in this area my whole life. And when I really knew that we were at crisis point, we did not get the help and support that we needed. And unfortunately, the end result was I lost my partner to suicide. I think if they can improve the resources in the area, hopefully other people don't have to go through what I've gone through.
So in the Eastern Melbourne place-based trials, we're working with people who have a lived experience of suicide. So what we're doing at this point in time is to build their capacity to support suicide prevention, both in the area and nationally as well.
I guess I've felt that it's been a privilege to be involved with this, to meet the people that I've met. I want to be able to tell my story with the benefit of hindsight, I guess, and that's what it is. You know, you're looking now and realising what could have been different.
So another group that we've connected with is the Aboriginal community, because there's quite a high proportion of people in the City of Whittlesea that come from an Aboriginal or Torres Strait Islander background. We've discovered a fantastic group of women that meet once a week and have a yarn, and they're really keen to find out about how they can prevent suicide in their own community. So we're offering them a Yarning for Life conversation, training awareness package for suicide prevention that's culturally safe and appropriate.
There's a high rate of suicide and we need the resources and the tools to share that information when it's needed.
The place-based suicide prevention trial is really to work out with the community and the local service providers and the council how to reduce suicide in that area.
The key part of that is actually connecting locally. People need to relate to a sense of place to give them a sense of belonging, which again keys into that connectedness equation.
You know, we need local connections and local solutions. It's such a complex, fragmented world, I think, nowadays, that we need to create those targeted ways of working with these problems rather than just a blanket approach.